Before I met Joss Whedon and Tim Minear.
Seriously, I screwed that one up too? Thank you.
And I saw him with mine eyes. I didn't know stuff like this actually happened. I hadn't been to a convention. I'd never seen Comic-Con. I knew there were Trekkies and Trekkers. I knew of that stuff. But I didn't know you could kind of go out there and touch it. Don't touch it. So yeah, so this has become a reality for me. This is now my reality. And it's pretty sweet.
The thing. The thing that I think about was Joss coming down to Paramount, where I was finishing an episode of television's Angel, and taking me on to the worst shot, by the way, that I ever directed in the entire time I worked on that show, which was Connor on top of that bus. Oh my God. Oh, wow, okay. But Joss taking me into the set of the hotel set where they weren't shooting, and he was explaining to me, why is he here? I'm in trouble. I always think I'm in trouble. And then he's like, he's here, and I'm in trouble. And then he took me in there, and he's like, I want to give you a spaceship. And I was like, really? Okay, cool. And then he did, and then it was awesome. I'm having a flashback. I'm having 3 flashbacks.
I guess what I want to say doesn't have to do specifically with Serenity, but with what in the larger sense, which is he has allowed people, the writers, to become part of what you guys enjoy, and that's worked out really well for me. And there's something about writing in Joss's style that makes us all sound like geniuses, and that's what I like very much.
I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't understand what the question is. My relationship with Serenity is what?
I didn't say Serenity. I
in general,
I would bring you in.
No, I appreciate being here. I have a good story for Serenity.
You have a story for Serenity?
Because listen, here's a true story. I watched Serenity and I was so excited for it. And this was before Buffy, I believe. I was on Buffy. And I watched it, and Summer Wow came on. And I was like, I went to ballet school with that chick. We were the homeschool chicks in the ballet school in San Antonio. And I was like, she's pretty. And she wasn't pretty, and she had a higher extension and a better form than me, always. And she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met. So that was exciting for me. And I don't know another story, except working with Joss was like eating whipped cream.
No nutritional value.
That's an editorial spin I didn't put on it. Anyway, I still don't know what that question was.
It's what brings you back here. What brings me back here is the constant, throbbing, compulsive thought that I meet Malcolm and get his second year. And it's not because he's here, because I've said this many times through the years when people ask me what was my favorite character, and it has to be Nishka, because I had more fun doing Nishka than hundreds of other things that I've done over the years, really. And since that time, coming back to the various events that the Browncoats have done, the joy and the admiration that I felt from the fans, and the acknowledgement of not only the character that I played, but myself personally, is what brought me back here today and would bring me back again, and has done throughout the various events that you guys have thrown. It's just a special kind of experience. I mean, I haven't felt this in any other of the things that I've done, movies and television. And it's just a wonderful fan base and a tremendous acknowledgement to the work that we've done and the support you've given it. That's what brings me back.